an update on that Sentry Manor mental asylum video I posted on YouTube. Here's an update. I did some digging online here home on this, and I did find out there were not only were keeping mental patients there, but during the Spanish flu pandemic there, they were keeping Spanish flu victims in there, and they were taking that, and what they did was they put the Spanish flu victims in with with people suffering mental illness. What they do? Well, they did that to kill off the mentally ill with the Spanish flu, which they did there. Now another cruel, unhumane treatment done at Century Manor as well. So what they did was they were using the Spanish flu to eliminate to get rid of mental patients, and that was very cruel, inhumane treatment do. Make you wonder if they're using coronavirus in other parts of the world to get rid of criminally insane. Anyway, makes you wonder. I don't know that information, but I did find that out too. One of the spirits told me this, from there. When I was there, I sent a lot of paranormal activity. Once I said that they are not here to go into space or invade you anywhere. Matter of fact, they were very helpful. They told me a lot of information. What happened to them when they were there. And a few of them told me that they got sick from the Spanish flu, were brought there. And they were brought there, and they infected the other mental patients with the Spanish flu, and allowed them to, and the best her, and that person died. A best friend joined her later on, and that was interesting history there. Fun times. If you get nice enough, you got to respect the fact that yes, people died in those places. You have to respect the fact, Yes, the fact that it might be up here, Century Manor is very loaded with paranormal activity. I know I'm not for many years, but I never really gone there and did an outside video. Other people have tried doing this without respecting the fact that and they have been pushed, they've been knocked, have camera battery die. But the reason why I was able to do it because I can see them. I can't see, though. I sent them there, and I can tell them, hey, I'm not here to do any harm to you or invade your space. I like to film a beautiful building, and they of course, something doesn't matter. 120-year-old ghost, 500-year-old ghost, 1,000-year-old ghost would understand that, of course. But I may not understand the method I use to film. Wouldn't know what a cell phone is, what an Android phone is. But I didn't know that kind of technology didn't exist when they were alive. I actually had to explain to them, I actually did explain my device to them before you started filming there. I explained this is a Android camera phone, and it only will record, but if you want to be on contentious, it don't up for you to make that decision beyond the spirit world you're in. I'm not in the spirit world, you're in that, so I have to bridge between the two, Because when the ghost's gonna see what he sees 120 years ago, not what I see today, what he sees before he dies. As I die in an apartment, I'm gonna see what I see now, not what I see 120 years from now. See, that's the thing. So, well, honestly, but when I come in with my phone, I have to tell them what it is, because they will see a smartphone, like an Android phone, not know what it is. And they be walking about the business, not know a smartphone is. And then I come in with it, and they have to tell them what it is, because they think that some kind of device that would kill them, like a gun or something like that. See, that's what I do when I do these things. That's why I will get in and do these things, but other people can't do this. I'm able to do it because I know how to deal with. Don't agitate the energy, because that's a wrong thing to do. I didn't know, I treat spirit like ghosts like a living person, like a person alive, or even though a person dead 100 years. I treat that as a living person, because What they do, they look at you and they realize, hey, you're not bad. They're not going to come on you too much. They're not bother you. One pushed me, let me know I'm here. Let me know. He pushed me, said, I'm here. And I said, well, okay. Now he pressed me there, let me know I'm here. But he also told me he was killed by the Spanish flu. He would give me an injection of the Spanish flu and he died from that injection, basically. He did tell me that, and it was pretty nasty. I find it interesting how much things I seem to find around about Spanish flu and how it was being used to kill the mentally ill back in that time. I couldn't believe they did that in London too a bit, I found out. The other place I had put on YouTube, the other Manor asylum, behind the LP8 London, I found they did similar things there too. They're killing mental patients with the Spanish flu. But that re-evolved far beyond that. Matter of fact, I told to go, in our time, we don't do that anymore. Pharmaceutical out there had done it. You guys pioneered for the pharmaceutical, basically. So they realized that. So, because I had to look at two different times and have to look at the time they died and this time. And you can't let them coincide at this time. Because if you do, they're gonna see we're gonna see what I see today, and then it's like it could be shock to them, wouldn't understand. So I have to blend into their time, and so they see me in their time with a smart. Only thing they see is this Android phone, nothing more, nothing less. So, and they're not invading, interfering. See, that's the trick behind it. So, and not interfering. If I interfere with their time, then it could cause serious reconcussing too, So one thing you can't do, interfere with something from the past, because some past would not understand today's time. So I'm going to tell you right off the bat, what happened here is this. The number one, government shut down. They shut down in 1990, but it wasn't immune to a torture in the century manner. It did some stuff that was totally uncalled for by today's standard. And I said, told my time, this stuff is totally uncalled for. What, done it back then? I'll tell you. Anyways, so I would do a video, and sometimes people on YouTube ask, how do you do it? I've been trying to, I've been blocked by spirits. Yeah, but you gotta realize you can't come in there, have to be in there, have to act within their time when they die, not the present. And realize, explain to them what is a camera, what a smartphone. They may not seen this in their time. Anyway, so what they gotta do is they gotta see you in their time when they die, before they died, not see you in the present time. Because the two don't go together. They'll see you in their time. So, for example, they'll see me dressed in actually an old dress, like that. See me dressed in an old dress. Wouldn't see me like this. They see me in an old dress. Dress of 1930s, dress of 1920s. They'll see me or dress 1800s, what time I died in. They'll see me in that form. So, they wouldn't see me in this form. Get it? So, that's the whole idea behind it. So, the only thing you will see in this form is a smartphone, an Android phone. That's the only thing you see, but that's not enough to scare, enough to know, some kind of device, but no ways. And then when I see the picture on the phone, they realize, no, you don't understand what it is. But sometimes I won't explain it to them. But it's in their time what they see it as. Anyway, okay, enough is enough. I'm going to say, do you know, done this, they killed a lot of patients with the Spanish flu too. Anyway, blog over.